Hello, hello. Yeah. Hi there. I'm just kind of wondering. Give me one second. You hear me, guys? Yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah. If guys don't want to hear me, guys, um, give me one sec, guys. Sorry, guys. All right. We're gonna play some golf tonight. Um, yeah, we're gonna play some golf. Um, so yeah, we're gonna play some golf right now tonight, guys. Um, I turned down the sound off. You guys hear me talking, and yeah, we gotta start early. It's March. I think it's Tuesday, March first. Almost, we're getting there. Um, yeah. If you guys are watching me, come watch me on. I'm on live Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All that. We'll play some golf game. Yeah, we're ready to play the game. Not quite yet, guys. Um, yeah. We get started here, guys. Yeah. Um, yeah, Evan's working, guys. Evan's working on this microphone right here. I got talking. I got talking to this microphone right here, guys. Um, so yeah, let me know in the chat, guys. Yeah, we head to the game now, guys. I'm gonna play. I turned the sound off, guys. I turned the sound off, so yeah. Cause I'm gonna be talking to my live stream, and then I'll be talking to it. So yeah, let's get started. So I turned that off, guys. You can hear me, guys. So yeah, we're gonna play some golf, and then so yeah, here we go, guys. We're gonna play some like music in, guys, if you guys want. Um, that's a good hit, guys. So yeah, maybe they turn them like we could. I don't know. I gotta see. Uh, as a 10. Uh,
That will be a great look at birdie.
uh,
EA Sports is proud to present PGA Tour coverage.
I'm gonna turn that off. So I will be like, I will be talking. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna turn that off, guys. I'm gonna be talking in the live stream, but we could listen to music, guys. I will be. I don't know if guys want to put some music on or what. Let me know in the chat, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Uh, yeah, I don't know if guys want to put music on. Let me know in the chat, guys. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna turn that down now. I'm gonna turn that down now, guys. Yeah, I won't like talk, guys. Yeah. If you need, now, guys, you need me, like, I will talk in the live stream. So yeah, uh, so yeah, if guys wanna do stuff, let me know in the chat here, guys. I'll be still here, guys. That's a good hit. That's good. Really good hit, guys. Yeah. If you, I'm still here, guys, but I'm keep playing my game, and then yeah. Yeah. If you guys need there's a chat right there. If you wanna chat on there. Yeah. So yeah, like this game is a good game, guys. I like playing golf. I'm not really good I'm not good playing golf right now, guys. I'm just letting you know, guys. But we're gonna put music back on. I'm gonna put music back on, guys, and we're gonna listen to music. Okay. Um. Yeah. Any guys in the chat here? And yeah. Actually, when I could put music on right now, guys. Um. Yeah. Um. Yeah. When I could put music on now, guys. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna let you know, guys. I'm gonna put the music back on. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put music back on later on, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna put. If you guys want to put music on, let me know in the chat. If you guys want the music on. I'm gonna put music on later, guys. Like at 7:30. Put on that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put music on right now, guys. Yeah. gonna turn that off right now, guys. Go play some golf. We're not put some music on right not right now, guys. I'm trying to get some stuff going on. Yeah, I won't be talking in the live stream, but I'm gonna play some music on, and yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that music off right now, guys. Yeah. Let me know, guys, in the chat too. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off now, guys. The music off. Um, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna turn that music off right now, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put it on for bet, guys. Yeah. turn that music off, guys. And then yeah. I don't know, like I'm not good at golf, so yeah. We're just gonna play for now, guys. I'm gonna turn the music off and then turn the music on 8 o'clock. We're gonna put the music on back on right now for now, okay? We turn that music off for now. But So we gotta turn that off right now, guys. We gotta turn that off right now, guys. Um, we gotta turn that off right now, guys. For the sound. Um, I'm gonna put the sound back on.
Historic moments. Great players have made their mark here. Sam Snead, Ben Hogan, Jack Nicklaus, Ernie Els, a long and distinguished list.
Oakmont, if it's not the most difficult golf course in North America, Rich, it's certainly one of the most difficult golf courses. With its 210 bunkers, really personified by the church pews, the hard and slick greens that slope away from the player and the tight fairways. This golf course always requires the utmost precision.
Well, the tee shot has landed in the bunker. Needs to get all of this from 190 yards. Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough.
One of the things I think that's captivated the audience now with Rory McIlroy is he's doing things that we thought only one other player could do, and that's Tiger Woods. When you can street fields in a major championship by nearly double figures, that's when you're in a class in your own. And I know that's stating the obvious.
He has a gear, Frank, that I don't think other players have. You might be rolling along at 95 miles per hour and you think you're moving, and you look to your right and you blink and go, who was that? Somebody just went by me, and he's doing 125 and making it look easy. This kid is really special.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough. Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Wow, I thought it was going in just off the mark by a fraction. Nudge this one home, finish it up. +2 already. On the tee, ready to go. Wow, way to the right here.
And there's rough over there.
Yeah. I turned that off, guys. We can chat for a bit, guys. Yeah. Let me know, guys, in the chat here, guys. Put some chat in. We could talk. We could chat from here, and then, yeah. not good at golf. A golf game like this game. I'm not good at it. So yeah. So we're gonna turn the sound back on, guys, and yeah, we can play.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. Frank, we hear the sports psychologists so often say, put the mistake behind you, live in the moment. Easier said than done.
It is, male, female, it doesn't, it certainly affects everybody that plays this game, and somehow you've got to play, you've heard the old cliche, one shot at a time, but this is why it's so important, because if anything from the past creeps in, it really does affect on what you do after that.
Not missing by much today, but enough to again be in the bunker. All right, Frank, second shot.
Yeah, it looks like a good lie. Just take maybe half a club more than the distance allows. Still got to check the wind. You don't have to fly the ball all the way to the flag from here.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Fourth hole now. Long par 5 at 609 yards. That one ends up in the rough.
That went sideways. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, I'd see a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Let's see what the dominant number 1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot. He'll be disappointed.
It's going good. How are you? Sorry about that, guys. Gonna. So yeah, like if you guys want to come on the chat, feel free on the chat, guys. So yeah, I'm feeling good, and yeah, if you guys want to chat, feel free on the chat.
Pressing a moment as there is in golf. When you miss the bogey putt, you know you're staring at double. Getting set now over the putt. Too bad. 2 drop shots right there with a double bogey. And now the 5th hole, short but challenging par 4, 382 yards, and it obviously rewards precision off the tee, heavily bunkered along the way. Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Rich, too much grass between ball and club face.
Paid a price with the tee ball landing in the rough. Frank, you always talk about it not compounding the error, but here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah, if you try again.
Solid play, heart of the green.
Really. This is an awkward length.
Frank, we see it every single round. These kind of putts determine whether it's a good score or an average score.
Yeah, and just like that, a bogey. And does not feel like he deserves it.
Can't make them all. That one gets away. Just a couple of feet. A disastrous triple bogey attempt here. Well, not what they wanted. 7 over par already on the round. Par 3 sixth here at Oakmont. Frank, it's changed a bit since you played here in the U.S. Open back in 1994.
Yes, it has, Rich. They used to have a bunker behind the screen, sort of back left. They've removed that now and actually increased the back of this green. I'm not going to say it makes it that much easier. It just gives them a few more places to cut a flag when they choose to stick it in the back.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
That's costly right there.
Painful.
Been a rocky round. And we've come to the par 4 7th. It is 434 yards.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
He'll need to be strong with this.
Well, Mr. Ball does not meet Mr. Fairway. It's off, 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 rough.
All right, now another shot from the rough.
Yeah, this time better be better than the one we just saw.
Wow, Frank, he did well just to get it on the green from that lie.
I didn't think that was doable. It's at sneaky distance.
That is a painful bogey at the 7th hole. It happens sometimes, Frank. They don't all drop.
No, but you try telling him right now.
Just a little tap in here. Going to have to regroup now after that double bogey. Frank, the par 3 8th, it will take a player's very best strike.
Yeah, it's not often you see the odd driver come out of the bag, but when a hole can be stretched out to close to 300 yards, then everybody in the field needs some heavy artillery. It's a big, long par 3. Green does feed a little bit to the left, but at that distance, no hole is easy. Not too bad. It's about 23 feet away.
He didn't hit the flagstick, but he still has a chance. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one. Oh, that even caught me by surprise, Rich. I thought par was in the bag.
This now for bogey. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Whew, this is tough to watch.
I've already got my eyes covered.
Here we are at the ninth, par 4, 477 yards. Frank, this is a rugged hole.
It is. It used to be a par 5. Some say it should still be a par 5. Long, straight hole, runs alongside the first hole there. Bunkers left and right. And, of course, if you find the rough, the remnants of what it used to be a par 5 is a nice little cross bunker in the middle of the fairway, which forces you to lay up. Rich, it's not all gone. This is where you can pick yourself off the canvas. Start to string together 1 or 2 good shots in a row.
Wipe away all the negative thoughts from the bad start and just try to focus on what's in front of you.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance. It's no snack, though.
Well, you can see the golfer is just boiling right now after that miss. And a drop shot here at the ninth.
This to surrender, only 1 shot.
Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly.
Frank, the nice thing about golf is we have that little break in between nines. And if it's not going well, and that's the case right here, player has a chance to turn it around.
Yeah, this is where you have to dig into your memory bank. Obviously, what you've done wasn't working, so you know what not to do.
This is a humbling game, isn't it, Frank?
Well, shots like that, not to be proud of. Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, you always talk about it. Don't compound the mistakes. Well, here we are, another shot from the rough.
And this one, no easier than the one he's just hit.
Frank, how good was that just to get it on the green?
Well, from that shot there, you would have thought for sure that there was no chance he had of finding the green. That was some shot. Yeah, that was just begging there for a good putt.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Ouch, that hurts. Double bogey. Pretty short hole here at the 11th. It's only 379 yards, par 4.
Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. 105 yards. Frank, you know this game can just take the wind out of your sails. Tough sport.
Everybody would love to drive it down the middle of the fairway, knock it to 10 feet and make the putt. We know it's not always going to happen, but play to your strengths. You might be chipping well. You might knock the odd 30-footer in. You don't have to play perfectly to make a good score.
A beautiful, soft touch out of the bunker. That's Mickelson-esque.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Well, Frank, you hear it so often. This is a game of dealing with your miscues.
That's the beauty of this game of golf. It giveth and it taketh away.
hoping to drop only one shot, this for bogey.
Well, you almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par.
Now at the par 5 12, 667 yards. Frank, you've played golf around the world at the very highest level. I've heard you say you think this is one of the hardest par 5s on the planet. Why?
The slope of the fairway, you don't get a flat lie anywhere along that, and the green slopes away from you. So really there's no easy out. This is the only par 5 I've ever seen where the best players in the world would take a 5. Oh, that's off the beaten track. You've got 5 minutes to find it.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Frank, this one is right and is wrong. And it is not looking like a good lie. Frank, you always talk about it not compounding the error, but here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah, if you try again. Well, from in trouble, Rich, at least he's back in play.
On the fairway from the rough.
Rory McIlroy playing his 4th shot. Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet. So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Hit it. So a tester from 4 feet. Maybe a misread right there. So just a formality here. That hole certainly got the best of him. Triple bogey. Pushing our way into this back 9, we arrive at the par 3 13th. It's 183 yards. On the green, and a chance for birdie. Frank, this is a cross-country putt. He'll have a go at it, though, for birdie. We'll see.
There's no backing down here. This is going to go up and down and all over the place, but a chance to go in.
Not quite enough on that one. Couple of feet short.
Yeah, hopefully he taps it in. Not his best, but hopefully it's just 2 putts.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
He's going to beat himself up on the way to the next tee. You don't miss those putts.
He needs this for bogey.
Oh, that was nasty.
That's an outrage right there. I mean, if there's a high commission of golfdom, we need to consult them right now because it's just simply not fair, Frank. It's not.
I think the people above are frowning on the people below.
Been a rocky round.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novello. We're at the 14th hole at Oakmont Country Club. Frank, it's only 358 yards. How good is the scoring opportunity here?
This is certainly one of the best chances on the back nine here for birdie. That's for sure, Rich. Just a long iron off the tee there, threaded in between bunkers that adorn both sides of this fairway. To set up to what you would say on Oakmont standards is a relatively gentle green.
Frank, this ball's in the rough. Do you like to hinge just a little bit quicker on the takeaway when the ball is down like this?
No, when it's down, you've just got to make sure that you wind up almost like you're hitting a tee shot. This is not one to be dallied with. You've got to hit it powerfully, and you really have to focus on that club getting through the grass, past the ball, and out the other side.
Well, a bit unfortunate in the bunker, Frank.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what his bunker plays like.
All right, so greenside bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
Well, really, you have to look at the amount of green you got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag. Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run like a putt, you never know. It might just go in.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
That's costly right there.
Painful.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Nudge this one home, finish it up.
Just a sloppy hole, no way to say it, and it results in a double bogey.
Well, how about this hole, Frank? 499-yard, par 4 15th, all you want.
Oh, that's for sure. The church pew's down the left. It's about 340 yards to get all the way past them, so that's not really an option. Bunkers down the right side, really, they tell you, you've got to somehow hit something in between both of those. And the reason why it's another fairway you want to hit is a long second shot that's a little uphill to a green that, well, just like all the others, is going to take something special.
Up to the 15th green, but looking at a tough putt, considerably long, over 25 feet away.
And it's a long way to the hole from here, never easy.
Missed on that one, Frank.
Yeah, not a problem.
And he's putting for par now. Par for McIlroy, but you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away.
Yet another demanding hole here at Oakmont. The par 3 16th, 231-yard par 3. Frank calls for a well-struck long iron.
It certainly does. It's going to favor something that's hit a little higher and a little softer. If you could just mentally cut this green in half and just sort of look at the left half of this green, that's really the best way to play this hole. And the reason why is the general contours all move to the right. That ball can still funnel down to the right side of the green.
Wind's still a challenge out there, and they've thrown him off all day long. Let's see if he can find some comfort level here before the end of the round.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
This is a cross-country special.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read, and missed out on that second part. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
Just 5 feet left.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
So they'll tap in. Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly. 17th hole at Oakmont, par 4. Only 313 yards, and yet, Frank, it was so pivotal. The last U.S. Open played here in 2007.
It was pivotal for a lot of different reasons. Strategy being one. Some elected to go down the right side with just a mid-iron. Others went directly at the green, did not get the ball up and down. Furyk and Tiger Woods come to mind in that situation. You can see the green's just perched up there. If you do lay it up, you don't quite get a full look at this green because you have to lay it up down that right side.
On the green and looking at a birdie opportunity. Pretty good effort right there. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. That's just a poor putt right there. No other way to say it. And a drop shot, a bogey at 17. Just a couple of feet. That's a bogey. This is where so many of the legends, from Hogan to Nicklaus to Miller to Els, made their imprint. And don't forget about Angel Cabrera, the last time the U.S. Open was played here. The 18th hole, the clubhouse straight ahead. What a view, and what a moment in the championship.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. They'll pay a little bit of a price for missing the fairway here, because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
There is fairway out there. There is.
He can't find it, though. Frankie's managed to hit it in the rough yet again.
Yeah, this is hard to imagine. You know, the fairways aren't that narrow today.
Frank, this is where the mental game really comes into play. You've hit a second consecutive shot into the rough.
This could pound very, very quickly. So now's a chance to just take a little breath, take a breather, and try to make sure this shot certainly gets out.
Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it. You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Well, you almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par. So as we finish up here today, Frank, he has not had the best round, but I suppose that's golf, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not Robinson Crusoe. This golf course can drive many a man crazy. But the beauty of this game, you get up, dust yourself off, do it again.
And there'll be a next time for us as well, partner. This is Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying goodbye for now.
guys, I'm gonna turn that down, guys, and so yeah. Now we're gonna pick our maps to choose from. We could put probably that one, guys, and yeah. Uh,
This is EA Sports PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Hello, everybody. I'm Rich Lerner, and beside me is my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. We're here in the state of Georgia getting ready to kick off the round here at East Lake Golf Club. It's been a permanent home to the Tour Championship since 2005. Golf course today set up as a par 70 for the professionals, usually a par 72 for the members. I'm excited to call all the action out on the course for you today. We're now down to the par 4 first, right around 4¼ yards to the green. Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough.
Well, where this ball's going, there's no fairway there, only rough.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
All right, Frank, just on the fringe, he might be thinking about making this.
He's a better chipper than you, Rich.
Not quite where he was aiming, but still enough room to get it up and down.
It's at sneaky distance.
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Getting set now over the putt. 2-1 over par early on in this round. Here at the par 3 second hole, just under 215 yards. Headed for the bunker. That one is in the bunker. And the tee shot ends up in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
I'll tell you what, Phil the Thrill, Phil Mickelson could not have done it any better. What a bunker shot. 10-foot putt left. Frank, amazing how this hole has gotten away.
Yeah, he's not Robinson Crusoe. Happened to everybody that's played this game.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. Slipping just a bit, another bogey, and now 2 over par. Now to the 3rd hole, and Frank, again, it is relatively short.
I'm gonna talk now, guys. Yeah, I might talk a bit, and then I like playing golf right now, guys. Yeah, I like playing golf. Yeah. I like this golf game. I have it, but yeah. You guys hear me, guys? Let me know in the chat here, guys. Yeah. Hello? Um, yeah. I'm gonna turn the game up, and then I'll chat you guys later. And yeah. All right.
Yeah, Rory's like a car that just has an extra gear. You know, if you've got five-speed gearbox, Rory's got 6. If you've got a 6-speed gearbox, he's got 7.
He's the souped-up Ferrari or Lamborghini. He can go. He's Formula One. Well, he is going to need a good approach shot here to avoid losing even more ground, Frank. At best, he's looking at double bogey.
Yeah, that's why the shrinks make all the big money, Rich. Here, right now, he needs one.
Solid play, heart of the green.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. These putts keep the round together. Well, once you hit double the par, it's time to just pick up and move on. Now to the par 4 fourth. At first glance, you see 440 yards. Some of us might say that's a long par 4, but in today's professional game, that is not long by any stretch, the way they are bombing it down there with that driver. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Second shot coming out of the rough here. So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. And at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
This is a 28-footer. Oh, you can see the frustration. Almost kicked his putter head right there with a drop shot here at the 4th. Oh, I thought he had that. Maybe a misread right there. And he's putting for double bogey now. Been a rocky round. Back on the tee here at East Lake, 5th hole, 520-yard par 4. So the shot has landed. I'm not sure if it's on the mulch or in the mulch. Either way, it's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't have mulch of a shot you left.
Well, we've seen this before today in the bunker. This will be the fourth shot now coming out of the bunker. Not quite where he wanted it, but it is on the green, and that's not too bad.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance. It's no snack, though.
Oh, don't leave it short. Wow.
That hole certainly got the best of him. Triple bogey. We all recognize this hole, the sixth, the par 3 over water, 209 yards.
There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
On the green and in play. Good shot. And getting ready for the putt. You hate to miss the short ones. Ouch. Routine stuff for Rory. That's a par. The seventh hole here at East Lake in the Tour Championship is a slight dog leg to the left, demanding accuracy off the tee. Fairway bunker along the right side will punish a drive straying in that direction, resulting in a difficult approach shot. The second shot must navigate 3 deep greenside bunkers in order to find the 2-tiered green.
I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. I am back. Yeah.
Well, this is a humbling game, isn't it, Frank?
Well, shots like that, not to be proud of.
Frank, you always talk about it. Don't compound the mistakes. Well, here we are, another shot from the rough.
And this one no easier than the one he's just hit.
Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough.
Just too much juicy grass between the ball and the club face. It's always going to come up short out of that sort of light.
And setting up here in the rough.
Well, from in trouble, Rich, at least he's back in play.
On the fairway from the rough.
Well, it's going to take a good one here considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Wow, I didn't expect that.
This, I hate to say it, for a triple bogey. Well, double par here, time to pick up and move on. This par 4 is a dogleg left with bunkers and trees on that left side of the fairway, so that should deter players from cutting the corner. Although often thought of as a birdie hole, this 8th has a relatively small, firm green surrounded by a deep bunker in front, thick rough on all sides. Birdies might not be as plentiful as people think. Now playing the 2nd here at the par 4. A bit unfortunate in the bunker, Frank.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what his bunker plays like. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Call in the medics, Frank. Can't stop the bleeding here.
Just racking the bogeys up.
Now to hole number 9, 600-yard par 5, and it's the first par 5 of the round. Not an especially great round heading to the finishing stretch here, Frank.
Well, that's sometimes where you do have a cursory look at the scorecard, Rich. If there's a couple of par 5s ahead, knuckle down. Really got to play the easier holes well, especially in these conditions.
Good news is, Frank, you can see the golf ball. I guess the bad news is that's kind of an uncertain lie in that mulch.
Yeah, there's nothing really good about that. You'd rather it be in the rough.
So, third shot now for Rory McIlroy.
Alright, this is last game, guys. Yeah. So yeah.
Set yourself backwards, so tough up and down.
Not too
This is my last game, guys. I'm going to call it now, guys. I'm going to call it right now, but not right now. After this game, I'm going to call it.
Well, you can see the golfer is just boiling right now after that miss and a drop shot here at the ninth.
just a couple of feet.
So he has that for bogey. I can't help but think that the double bogey back on the fourth hole seems to have really put him off his game.
Well, let's hope he can regain some ground here on the back nine. Not his best performance so far today.
But what a good back nine would do if he can just even this round out with just 9 good holes. So much can happen.
Getting set now for the approach here at the 10th.
A good drive down the left side, looks nicely at this green, but the green pitches from that back right to the front left. You can use the slope to your advantage.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Well, not quite enough on that one, Frank.
Yeah, coming out of the rough, not surprising, considerably short.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Once you hit double the par, it is time to just pick up and move on. Count that as a quadruple bogey. Depending on the wind, the tee shot to this elevated green ranges from a 4 to 6 iron for most players. The green is 38 yards deep and the back portion is blind to players on the tee. A large oak tree protects the right side of the green and the front portion is pinched by a pair of deep greenside bunkers. Side hill putts often have 4 to 5 feet of break, and putts from above the hole are surprisingly quick. That's costly right there.
Painful. No, that's a shot gone forever.
So just a formality here. Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly. Most players will hit fairway woods or long irons off the tee on this downhill par 4. There's an overhanging tree and some deep rough on that left side of the fairway. That makes this hole really tough if you're coming in from the left side. The right center of the fairway, that's the ideal location, leaving a short iron to the green. Frank, there's fairway, there's rough, and then there's mulch.
Yeah, the worst thing about the mulch is all these little chips around the ball and that, so the ball doesn't sit up. And once again, this shot might look easy, but if you just miss it a bit, it so exaggerates the outcome.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
So getting set for a greenside bunker shot. Frank, when I think of the great bunker players in the history of the sport, I think about Gary Player, Seve Ballesteros, whom you knew so well. What did they do that made them so effective on these greenside bunker shots?
They had an attitude for a start that was different. For them, it was, they saw possibilities. And they would imagine the amount of sand. Remember, because this is the only shot in golf where you don't have to hit the ball first. So they would really choose the amount of sand behind the ball, whether that was an inch or 2. Aim the club at that and made sure they followed through.
Nothing wrong with that par putt. Now at the par 4 13th, and this one is all you want. Good, challenging tee shot, and then you need to put the ball in the right spot on the green. It slopes from back to front, and this one will require a player to be dialed in. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Just in the first cut of rough, not a bad lie. The only issue is he might get a jumper here.
That was a little overambitious.
Frank, here we go again. Another shot from the rough.
Yeah, let's see if he learned his lesson. That's a tough lie to come out of. Not surprising it's come up short.
Well short right there, but still in the game for a par. Well, in the sand, but it has been raked nicely, looking for something positive. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie.
Remember, out of the rough, expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
And he's made the green. Settles in over the putt. Well, you almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par. Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
So a tester from 4 feet. Good roll, solid. That's a par. This par 5 15th measures in at only 525 yards. There is a chance to get to the green in 2 without question, but there's also some trouble out there. They'll be pretty happy with that 290-yard poke off the tee. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from that.
Let's see what the dominant #1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot. That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the cause.
Moving on to number 16 now, 481-yard par 4.
Another one that's downhill with the fairway sloping from left to right. Series of bunkers down the left side. It's not the end of the world, actually, if you go on those ones down the left. Every now and again, you'll see someone try and hit a driver and try and take them all out of play. Is that you? Second shot. Rich, there's nothing worse than this. This might look all right, but in the mulch, this is a disastrous situation.
So this is not mulch ado about nothing?
Ah, I get it.
About 120 yards to the hole. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, what's the best way to get at the golf ball when it's sitting down just a bit in the rough?
You have to accept the fact, first and foremost, that you're not going to get clean contacts. You have to decide whether the ball's going to come out short or it's going to fly. Because very rarely will it come out the normal distance of what you hit on the fairway. So if it's a little thin and wispy, chances are it might fly. If it's nestled down, you're going to have to take at least another club.
And getting ready for the putt. Then a rocky round.
Now the 17th hole here at East Lake.
All right, guys. Yeah. I don't know, guys. If guys still on here, my chat. Yeah.
That's got to be what? 400 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Frank, now one of the most important shots of the round, the second here at the 17th at East Lake.
It's amazing what a second shot in the middle of the green will do, especially in this sort of a situation, Rich. You can putt to all the corners of this green.
How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. For the par. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
So after all that, it's a bogey. The 18th hole here at East Lake is a par 3, 235 yards to the green. Headed for the bunker? That one is in the bunker. Yet again, in the bunker off the tee. Great professionals, Frank, they don't fear the greenside bunker shot, do they?
No, because you can be as aggressive or as conservative as you want. You actually have far more options. And you don't have to hit the ball first.
So a tough way to close the round, missing a short putt and a bogey here at 18. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Just a little tap in here. Doing what needs to be done. You need to make them from that distance. So, Frank, as we put a wrap on the day, it wasn't his best performance.
All right, guys. Thank you. All right, guys. That's all for the live stream. Tomorrow we'll be live streaming tomorrow on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We're playing Madden Football 22. All right, going to chat see now, guys. Going to chat see now, guys. Give me one sec, guys. All right, we're going on the chat see now, guys. We're gonna turn that off, guys. For now. So yeah, we're gonna turn that off, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice night, guys, and see you guys later. And bye. Have a good night, guys. And then tomorrow we're live streaming tomorrow on Wednesday, tomorrow night. We'll play Madden Football 22. Have a good night, guys, and see you guys later. And bye. We're gonna put the song on, and bye.